A post-apocalyptic world. Underground tunnels crawling with danger. Mutated horrors lurking in the dark. And a desperate fight for survival. This is the Metro series. Today, in this video, I will be ranking and rating the Metro Trilogy game series. Starting off with number 3, Metro 2033. Honestly, I barely remember most of what happened in this game, except for those small, dark creatures and those creepy freaking spiders that haunted me the whole damn time in that specific part. At first, they were scary as hell. Every time I saw them, my heart would start racing like crazy. Panic mode activated. Boom, boom, boom. All over the place. I always tried my best not to turn around under any circumstances, all thanks to my comrade's advice. But in the end, I did just that. And let's just say, I ended up turning around and all I could see was blurriness. I don't even remember what it was, but all I could see was blurriness, all types of stuff. But it wasn't even scary anymore. Just straight up annoying, bro. Like getting these vision blurs out of nowhere, it was just annoying. I don't know. But after a while, in the end, there was a plot twist. Those dark ones weren't actually there to harm us. But you know what my character did? My character, Artyom, simply just decided to nuke the hell out of them, bro. Nuke the whole damn forest. Boom, boom, boom. You know, it's kind of messed up that we just literally bombed the hell out of them because, I don't know, they weren't human or whatever, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. It's just crazy to me, bro. It's just crazy. All of those dark ones or those dark creatures, all they wanted to do was really just live. They just wanted to live, pretty much, you know? But nah, Artyom, he had to go and ruin that. Man, but my overall rating for this Metro 2033 game will be a 7 out of 10. Peak. Let's move on with the next one. Number 2, Metro Last Light. You see, I loved Metro Last Light simply because of Anna. But let's be real, her introduction was ruthless. Like, why was she calling me a rabbit like that? What was the reason for that? It was so harsh. But hey, by the middle of the game, we ended up cuddling for the first time, and that moment made me smile and all that. And I know, I was a player before I met her. And yes, I spent all my bread on that character. Don't judge me, game is game. And oh, that reminds me, the main antagonist, that guy, I hated that dude. His voice alone was like a fork screeching through a glass table, just pure torture. From the moment I met him, I knew something was off about that guy. And I was right. Dude drugged me and left me for dead. I actually thought we were cool for a second or for a while, but nah. Lesson learned. Never trust anyone in the Metro. By the end, he and his guys jumped me. But of course, I won because I'm the protagonist. And I had a choice to end him, but I chose not to because I'm a good guy. I'm a hero. I'm a hero in the Metro, even though I bombed, you know, the dark ones, whatever. Just know, in the end, I still got the worst ending. The dark ones left me for dead, even though I helped little bro find his people. Like, I don't get it. Why every time in these Metro games, I always end up getting the worst ending, bro? I never get a happy ending. Even if I do the stuff right, somehow in the end, I'm still getting the bad ending. Like, I don't get that, bro. But none of that matters. I don't even care. I love the game. I love it all. But hey, my overall rating for this game would definitely be an 8.5 out of 10. And last but not least, Metro Exodus. This is easily my top pick. And as a side note, I accidentally played this game first before the others, so But yeah, Metro Exodus is my favorite game in this series. The worlds I explored, the fights I had, and the story, everything was just amazing. And also, Anna. Anna. Man, I wish I could play this game for the first time again. Riding that train with the boys, just vibing, those are some good times. Playing Metro after work, late at night, elite experience. Honestly, I think this game was low-key spookier than the others. That damn gorilla at the end, woo! That thing was beyond terrifying. Look, I'm used to boss battles and all, but that thing gave me shivers through my bones, through my heart. And at one point, I didn't even feel like I was playing Metro Exodus anymore. I thought I was playing Outlast or Resident Evil by the way that gorilla was moving. I barely made it through, but man, the ending broke me. When me and that boy and Miller were riding back to the train, I really thought we were all gonna make it. But nah, that wasn't the case. Why? Why do I always seem to get the bad ending? Both Miller and Artyom dying? That hurt, bro. Especially that scene where we were in that train with all these fallen comrades or whatever, and Miller was talking like he was a father to me, bro. I will forever love this game. My overall rating for this game will be a 10 out of 10, bro. The experience, the story is peak. Except that one part where, you know, you glitched out in the sand area and yeah, you just can't do anything over there. It was just bad. I was pressing square or X or whatever, and my game just completely froze, and I had to restart the whole damn game. That was the worst experience ever, yeah.